we're building toys for, the meerkats and the raccoons, they are going to be we're going to be using boxes, and we're going to make the boxes really interesting for them. So your job is you're going to decide if you want to build for the raccoons or the meerkats. I'm going to explain a little bit about each one, and then you get to build something really amazing, and then we're going to give them to the zookeepers to put in their enclosures, and then we get to watch the animals find them and open them up and climb into them.
Engineers design solutions to specific real-world problems. Sometimes these solutions involve a specific client or need. As they design, engineers identify the specific problem and solve it in context. Here, youth build a toy to engage a zoo animal with play. Through thoughtful and purposeful toy design, the animal is encouraged to use its natural foraging skills to find a food treat.
Meerkats love climbing into things. So little boxes, we have a bunch of little boxes over there that are perfect for them to climb in and out, and you could make a maze. You can make something they can climb into, or if you have a really fun idea, you could make something completely unique that they've never seen before. What do raccoons do in the wild? Do you know what raccoons do in the wild? Samantha?
They tear stuff apart and like to open things up.
They like to open things up like trash cans, like any storage containers you leave out that might have food in it. Like in the wild, they'll reach into cavity nests and eat little animals inside trees. Does that help you have some idea of what you want to build? Yeah. Starting to have some ideas?
Engineering challenges that draw on youth's backgrounds, experiences, or interests are more meaningful and engaging. In this context, youth have spent the week caring for and learning about the zoo animals for whom they are building enrichment toys. They have watched these animals in their enclosures and care about their well-being.
Okay, so they're going to go in through the side too. They can go in and out. So when we put it in the enclosure, yeah, if we have holes on the sides, we'll be able to see when they go in, when they're inside the toy. And then pull that tight. There we go. Perfect.
And another one.
And then one more?
Yeah.
For good luck. How can we keep it from falling over like this? Because I bet you a meerkat's going to come over and he's going to go.
And then.
So how can we
Hey,
put something
another
over
box
here?
to staple it.
Yeah. Do you want another box?
One of the key aspects of designing solutions for real-world problems is thinking through how the solution will serve the client. Here we see educators asking youth to think about how the animals will interact with their toy and making suggestions for how to use materials like paper string that are safer for the animals.
So, do you have any ideas of how we might get this to stay? With string, I can use disability. What I usually do is we can poke a hole on the edges of the cardboard and then poke holes in this edge of that cardboard.
Then it won't fall over if we attach this one here, right? Like this. Could that be fun? No, you want it like that? So it's still a slope? Okay, that could work.
Yes, then they would slide right down here and then.
So should we poke a hole and put a string through again?
So pull both of those ends of the strings tight, pull it tight. Perfect. So that's tying a knot. And if we sneak a mealworm in there, then they smell it and they go, that's a mealworm.
What's a mealworm?
A mealworm is their food. It tastes like corn.
You want to attach this here, right?
How do you think the raccoons are going to play with this? What do you think?
They could play with it like this, and they could open it up and see, and then they could also like twist this around and see what it does.
Are they there to trick them and distract them?
And they could also look through here for the tree.
Pieces that we had together, right?
And then there's
You
like
want to cut me out
little
4
holes where
squares with
they
your
can
scissors?
look through, but they can't look through because
Because it's so small.
they'll get tricked because there's like cardboard underneath. There's another slot.
Okay. And where do you think they're going to break in? Where do you think they're eventually? Or do you think they're going to get stuck? You think they're going to be able to open it? If they could break in, where do you think they'd break in first?
Pull this down.
Think they pull that down? Maybe. So actually, while we wait, here, we're going to stick this one. You ready? We're going to put this one all the way in there.